Go ahead.
All right. So that's what we're letting the people know. All right. That's what we're letting the people know. We're letting the people know of what's gonna come to pass, which is these prophecies, which is what we need to be occupied in, because it is crucial, to say these things, man. Whether we're doing sit downs like right now, or when we're out there in the highways and byways.
Okay. Let me get this. This is Revelation. Unless you got something.
I'm gonna get Daniel.
Huh?
I'll get Daniel.
Okay. And mind you, like the topic of the show, this is all prophecy, man. About 2/3 getting put to death. We see the spirit change a little bit, but that's still prophecy, man. 2/3 of our people getting put to death. That's part of prophecy, man. Okay, so matter of fact, we can get Isaiah 30 also, because what a lot of our people or so-called Israelite teachers, they don't or refuse to get into is all the bad things that are going to happen to our people, man. About the 2/3 getting put to death. It's not all peaches and cream, man. So anybody that just says, "Oh, the Lord is gonna come," we're gonna be happy, and then the Lord is gonna come, and then boom, we're just gonna go into the kingdom. That's not even scriptural, man. The scripture's talking about tribulous times are approaching, man. All right, a lot of bad has to happen before good happens. Okay.
Want me to get Isaiah?
Yeah, you can get you got it right now?
Yeah, Isaiah 30 and 8.
Come on.
This is Isaiah 30 and 8. It says, "Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever." Verse 9. "That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not. Unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things."
Right, prophesy not unto us right things. The right things are the tribulation that's going to happen here in America, and as well as to our people. Those are the right things, okay? But it says what? After the right things, it says what? Prophesy unto us smooth things. Read.
And then it says, "Prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things."
Smooth things, man. Okay? Meaning take out all the bad things and just speak to us the good things. Yeah, we're Israelites. Yeah, we're kings. Okay? Yeah, in the kingdom, this is going to happen. We're going to have all this. But they don't speak about the bad things. Hell, you got Nathan in his group. He says he put out the decree, if you speak about Esau, that you're gonna get kicked out. When that's major prophecy was what's gonna happen to the nation of Edom, man. Okay, it tells you that the judgment against Edom is a great future judgment, man. That has to be spoken about, especially if we're under the rulership of Edom. Okay, so you can see, so that alone you see that they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shai in them, because to have the spirit of Yahweh Shai in you, you have to have you must be concerned with prophecy, okay? And they don't want to concern themselves with prophecy. They just want to teach you the good things, which is scripture's talking about. That's why they are no different from a regular Catholic church, a regular Christian church, man, a Baptist church. Okay, they just feed you the good things. Why? To have more followers. Okay.
It says, "Prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits."
Prophesy deceits, man. To say that America is not going to be destroyed, that's prophesying deceits, man. To say that, oh, don't speak about Edom, that's prophesying deceits. Okay, because that's part of prophecy. That's part of the things that's going to take place. To say that the nation of Israel are not going to go through any tribulation, because he actually said that. He said the nation of Israel is not going to go through anything. We're just going to be the Lord is going to come one day, and then that's it. No tribulation. When it speaks about that, it speaks about it in Daniel. It speaks about that in Jeremiah, which you read that, right? Jeremiah 30.
30 and 7.
Jeremiah 30. Okay, it speaks about a very bad time approaching, man. Okay, so that's part of what? That's prophesying deceits. Okay.
And if I may add too, the scriptures clearly say, which it seems like you don't come across, blessed is he that shall be persecuted for my name's sake. Blessed is he. So, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You know, we're gonna catch hell, and we're gonna go through trials and tribulation. Because what is the scripture saying in Zechariah? The gold tried in the fire. That fire is the hell. That fire are all the atrocities, all the adversities. You know, that's the gold tried in the fire. But the reason why your lot is to be a 2/3 is because you're not man enough to accept to go through that. You know, the Most High only deals with men. Men that when they go through that, they continue to move forward. Not that when they go through it, they want to go back into the world and fucking deal with the easy way out. Listen.
That's it. Okay. You read Isaiah, right? Were you gonna get something before that?
I was just gonna jump to.
I guess we could wind it down. I got one scripture here if you don't have anything.
Yeah, I was gonna get Daniel and then Zechariah, but go ahead.
Okay, so let me read this. This is in Revelation 22:7. It says, Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of this prophecy of this book. So it's saying, blessed is he, man. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of prophecy. Okay? So if you don't speak about the prophecies, guess what? The Most High is not going to bless you, man. Okay? Why? Because that's not concerning, that's not in his spirit. To be in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, matter of fact, they're not even in the spirit of Yahweh Shai because they believe that's not the name of the Lord. They're in the spirit of Christ. Okay? Most High Christ bless or whatever, man. And you know, if you're a man of the Lord, if you despise that word, but they uplift that word. Okay? We are confess the name of the Lord, which is Yahweh Shai, man. The Most High's name Yahweh. Those are the names that's supposed to be projected out there. Why? Because that's the spirit one should be in. The spirit of prophecy. Okay?
It's true.
Yep. You got something?
Daniel.
Okay.
This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as was never since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And that pretty much goes into the elect being delivered from the time of Jacob's trouble, being delivered from taking the RFID microchip, you know, being delivered from not, you know, getting caught out there in the race riots, you know, and being, of course, some will be put in concentration camps, but even though being put in those concentration camps, you're going to still keep, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, still keep the name of the Lord in your heart. You know, and you're gonna endure.
Yep. Yeah, it says that. Let me get that real quick in Revelation. What's that? 2:10. What's it mean?
Oh yeah, come on.
Is it 2:10?
Oh, that's a spirit.
Yeah,
Get another one.
here it is. This is Revelation 2:10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Okay? Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." Okay? Because if you continue in that faith unto death, that's a guaranteed seat into them chariots. Why? Because you died for Yahweh Shai. You died, you became a martyr, man. And like a few weeks ago, we were going into that word testimony. Okay? We went into the word witness, which basically means a martyr, man. Okay? So for you to be a martyr, you're basically testifying and you're becoming a witness of Yahweh Shai. Okay? All right? So yeah, man, if you know, some of us will be carted off in those concentration camps, but if you keep that faith unto death, the Most High is going to give you what? A crown of life. And you're going to be the first ones in those chariots. Okay?
Yeah, that quick precept.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
There you go. Strive for the truth unto death, man. And what? The Lord will fight for you. The Lord will say, you know what? He'll say to Yahweh, he'll say to the Most High, that's my man. That's part of the elect. That's part of your chosen. Okay? Okay?
I got another precept. This is Revelation 3 and 10.
Mhm.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience,
Mhm.
I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation,
Mhm.
which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
You got it.
And the hour of temptation is talking about the RFID microchip.
Yep.
Because what are you people going to do when the dollar crashes and then they did away with all the digital currency and everything, and they say that our last and final step is for you to take to get something, an incision inside you, and that is the only way of buying and selling. What are you going to do? And what are you going to do when there's a famine and you know, there's nothing to come across to eat, and you know, there's people just dying left and right, you know? The scriptures speak about their dead bodies shall lie in the streets, which is spiritually known as Egypt, Sodom and Egypt. You know, Egypt because of the bondage that we're going through, the slavery, and Sodom because of the homosexuality that's all throughout all of this
Sodom, yeah.
this land of confusion.
Spiritual Sodom, yeah.
You know,
That's right. That's right. And that's all part of prophecy, man.
Con.
You know? So I guess, you know, I guess we can end it on that, unless you got something else.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, so I guess we'll end it on that. You know, like I said, the spirit of prophecy. If a man calls himself a man of the Lord, or if he inspires to be a man of the Lord, he's gonna be what? He's gonna be occupied in prophecy, man. Okay, and that's how you can determine a man of the Lord, if he speaks about prophecy. All right. Why? Because the time that that's the time that we're in, man. We got to recognize the time that we're in, and we're in the last days, and we're preparing for the Lord's return. Okay? All right, so that's pretty much it, man. Hope you brothers was edified. All right, this GMS Living Waters, and until the next show, Shalom.
Shalom. Kwam Yasha Allah.
Mashallah.